Okay, so welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to get the help and support you need to ensure that you fully understand and get the most out of your client funnel software. So to do this, what we've done is create a support center that I believe is really good, and it enables you to find your own answers to queries that you may have before you can then contact us. So we kind of done it in a way that I don't know about you, but what I find really frustrating is when I buy a piece of software and it's either not clear on how I navigate around it or what I do, etc. Okay, and we've done our very best to ensure we design the software in a way that makes it user friendly. But as ever, sometimes there's queries or things that you're not very clear on. So what we've done is create a helpful support center that is there to answer any questions you have and give you the answer. Okay, with technology now, it means we've moved forward a lot. What I find really frustrating, like I say, is when you buy a piece of software and you have to put in a support ticket, you then wait 2-3 days for the initial answer to come back. Once that initial answer comes back, it's then not quite right, or it's a vague answer, so you'd have to go back again and ask for another kind of question, and that takes another 2-3 days. So the first thing I want to say is my team and I give you a 1 business day response promise. So we will basically, if you put in a support ticket, I'll show you how to do that later on. If you get to that stage where you can't find what you need in the helpful support center that we have, then basically you can raise a support ticket and my team will do a 1 business day response. Okay, so that means they will get back to you in 1 business day. Now, a business day is not the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. Doesn't mean they're not online, and they may or may not come back to you. Normally, you get them to check once a day minimum. But obviously, if the weekends, we might not be able to answer all calls, all queries. But we would definitely have a 1 business day response. So just be aware of the weekends and bank holidays. But a business working day, you will get an answer back within 1 business day. So, first things first, though, before you get to raise a ticket, etc., with us, what we suggest you do highly is to go to the support section. Okay, this is very easy to find. We put it under here. Okay, under support. So if we click that, we open up our support center. Okay, and this is really useful because it does everything you need in here. We've done lots and lots of articles which are written with step-by-step guides in them, or video of me or my team walking you through exactly how to do XYZ things. So please, before you raise any support ticket with us, I'll show you how to do that shortly. Please check in here first to see if we haven't got a video walking you through the understanding of the process or how to do XYZ. Okay, because we've literally got lots of articles, videos, and we're doing it all the time, building this thing out to make it so easy so you can find the answers you need, so you don't have to contact us, so you can progress quicker. Okay, if however you do have something that doesn't look quite right, or there isn't a video for what you need, or you're struggling to understand something and you can't find the answer in here, then obviously yes, you can reach out to us with a support ticket and we'll do our best obviously to answer and help you in the way that we can. I'll show you what we need to do that. But before you do that, like I say, the main thing is to come in here and check in here, can we answer your query? Because chances are we can. So it's set up in a couple of ways. One, there's our search box, which I'll come on to in a second. Next is kind of the general ones that are the most popular issues that kind of people have, or questions that people have, like taking payments or setting up a Stripe or making a call or whatever. Then we have what we call categories. Now, the categories are basically related to the software. So we've got a quick start guide. I'll show you that in a second. But we then got business admin, finance, contacts, communications, calendar, campaigns, etc. And if you look inside of your software, these are the same things down here. Okay, so my advice would be, if you're struggling with sending emails or whatever, come in here. Okay, and there's two ways you can obviously do it. So you'll come in to the support center. Okay, and you can literally come in and go, right, okay, what I'm going to do is come into here, sorry, there we go, and come into communications, and I can either click on the communications, and that will then load all the different ones here inside of the communications. You can see there's quite a few articles in here, and if it's say I want to work out how to send an email, I click this, up pops a video of someone, my team or I, walking you through exactly how to do it. Now, all the videos are only short; they're only sort of 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes long. And essentially, what we've got here then, which is really useful, is if you're struggling, say, to understand how to send an email, we've then basically got different other related articles that you may be struggling with. So, if you're struggling with that, you may be struggling to see how to, work out how to edit an email template, or how to see the overview of the communications, or how to view the templates, etc., or even how to then do SMSs because they're related. So always keep an eye on this as well, because it gives you kind of what we call the related articles of the things that you're trying to find the answer to. Okay, so we can do that via what we call like the category, and all the categories are down there, down the left-hand side for you to get what you need. Okay, so that's one way of finding it. Now, the other more kind of powerful way in getting the answers you need here is just to search. So think of this like a search engine. Don't put in a very long like Google search how to do X, Y, Z. But if you just think of the word that you're struggling, so say I'm struggling with understanding SMS messages. Okay, I put in the word SMS, and here I've got these answers of accessing a direct message, SMS credits, how to send and create an SMS, SMS overview, messaging directly a contact, and fair use policy, etc. So what I do there, I go, oh yeah, that's the one I need, SMS credits. I need to work out how I do that. Here's a video of my team or I walking you through there. And again, here's all the other related things that you may be struggling with that are around that. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. You can do that anywhere, obviously, in here. So again, I'm now maybe thinking, oh, I really need to understand how to do contracts. So I type in contracts, and it's got sending contracts to things. We've got all the different stuff in here. So always come in here and type in kind of the word you're struggling with. So it could be, let's say, payments. So I put in payments in here, and you can see it's now putting up all the stuff about processing, taking card payments. It could be how to take payments on calls. It could then be about calls themselves. I put in a call here. Okay, making a call, etc. How to set up your call time settings, best practices when making a call, accessing a call record. Like, just come in here and search basically with one or two words, and you should find the answer. And we're updating this all the time with more and more and more. We call them articles, which are either an article, a written article with step-by-step processes, or what we're doing now is putting more and more videos in here like you see underneath here. Okay, so please check that out. In 99% of cases, you'll find the answer that you need without having to contact us and wait that one business day for us to get back to you. Now, if, however, you can't find the answer you need here, or you're still confused, or something's not quite looking the same as in the video, then please come over to this item here and click this. Okay, and what this does then is it pops up our actual support network, and you can see my lovely little picture of there, me, and the rest of my team are all there waiting for you to send us in a ticket, a support ticket as we call it. And basically, like I say, we said 24 working hours, so one business day. Please check out the help center, obviously. Now, when you're composing a support ticket or a message to us, please make it as detailed as possible, because my team, I tasked them in getting it done first time. Ideally, we want to solve that ticket in one response. So if you have an issue, please give us as much detail as possible. So if you're struggling in understanding a campaign number, or you've had an email that you want to send out, or an SMS, or a contract, or a payment, whatever, give us as much details as possible. Give us any IDs that are related to it, any campaign names, any particular thing, any screenshots you can give us. Give us as much information as possible. Don't just come in here and type hi, because that now means we've got to do 2 tickets backwards and forwards, and that's going to waste your time. We want to get this solved as quickly as possible for you. So be as detailed as you possibly can in here. The more detail you give my team and I, the quicker we can resolve the issue. Okay, so please give us any query or issue, any data that you've got that we can actually go in there and go into your account and test and do the same thing. Then we can see kind of what's happening for you. So please give us all that information, and like I say, you can access that there, and then we'll get back to you in one business day. The other way you can access the support chat side of it is this here, and again in here it does the support search on the help desk. So again, you can type in here, I'm struggling with programs, and again it will just pop up there. Or obviously you can come in here and start typing, hi, I have an issue with XYZ, or I'm not understanding this, please can you tell me that, and obviously we will direct you and help you as best as we possibly can to resolve any questions, queries, etc. that you have. So that's how you get the help and support, and like I say, that's constantly growing all the time, so please use it. What I do recommend though, if it's the first time you've ever come here and you're just trying to work on kind of getting everything up and running, type in quick start, and you'll see here there's a quick start guide. Now this basically is all the steps you need to get your actual campaign up and running. I'll just let that load, there we go. And you can see here, it's literally, there's a number of steps that you take, each little video, each with a little time of how long it takes, and there's everything set up correctly. And then obviously if you then need extra help, then please obviously use the help search function by going in the support network, by clicking there. And then if you're still not finding it, or you still have queries, issues, questions, please then use the support chat network. Please remember, one business day, we will get back to you with a response, and be as detailed as you possibly can. Give us any reference numbers, IDs, contact numbers, anything like that, that you can actually help us understand what the problem is. Be as detailed as possible so we can get this solved in one response, in one go, to make sure you can move forward as quickly as possible and enjoy all the benefits of this amazing software that we've created for you to really make your life a lot easier with your business.